Thank you very, very much for coming and supporting Food for People and the Prem Rawat Foundation in general. I think the Food for People project is extremely important. I've seen a lot of hunger myself in the world, and I've seen the impact that it has on people. And without food, nothing else works. Food is fundamental, it is foundational, and particularly when you provide food for children, and you provide food for children in a setting where they can learn. They have the nutrition to be able to grow properly, to be able to concentrate in class, to be able to actually get an education, and then that education is key in their lives from that point on.
I'm speaking about hunger tonight, the hunger that children experience. Each year, more than 3 million children die of inadequate nutrition. We're in London tonight, and you may have read this week that there are more billionaires in this city than anywhere else on the planet. Also in London, 74,000 children go to bed hungry every night. I think the reason that there are still children in need in the UK and nearly every country in the world is because of inequality. We don't organise society to look after everybody in that society. Hundreds of millions of children across the world don't get to achieve their potential. And the major reasons for that disadvantage are poor nutrition and poor education. Disadvantage and poverty is a result of behaviour, or human behaviour. It's not a result of lack of resources. So we need to understand what peace is so that we can help everybody's lives. In BBC Children Need, we do have a very high quality and knowledgeable assessment and decision-making process so that we can use money wisely. And even more important than that is the importance of treating people with dignity and understanding that issues such as food, poverty, education and peace are interconnected, and being able to respond to need in a holistic way. I admire TPRF because I can see that it embodies those essential principles and has great vision and clarity at the centre of its work. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sheila Jane.
Everyone to this wonderful event in London. I'm so happy to be here. So you're going to hear tonight from Mr. Bobby Hendry, who I've known most of my life and who has been involved in the Food for People kitchen since its inception. So I'd like to introduce Bobby.
Well, I just wanted to take a few minutes of your time to give you a sort of snapshot about one of the kitchens, the Food for People kitchens, which is in Bantoli, near the village of Bantoli in Jharkhand, which is state northeast of India. I understand and I've heard that it was so poor that during the time of rats, when they were nesting and feeding their young ones, that they used to store up a lot of food, and the villagers would go in at that time and steal the food. So what does this money do? If you give money towards TPRF, towards the Food for People program, we don't need any more facilities, they're built. And at the moment we're doing research to expand the facility for 2 hours drive around the facility to start bringing in a huge, much bigger catchment area that's actually going to bring in around 7,000 children. So if you can just think that that one glass of wine can feed one boy or one girl for 27 days or 27 kids for one day, that's what it takes to feed that many children. So the effort, there's no more capital expense. Whatever we give towards TPRF, towards the Food for People, the money goes straight into the kitchen to cook the dal, rice, chapatis, and helps the kids, helps them big time. I mean, more than we can actually understand. Okay, So thank you very much.